Alright, I'm Mitch Smith, and today we're going to be doing the solo to Crazy Train. Okay, now obviously I am not Randy Rhodes, so I'm going to be showing you how I play the solo to Crazy Train. I've seen tabs with different things on them. I've found a way that I am comfortable playing this with my skill level. So, first thing you need to know is the chord progression, or the bass line actually behind this, is walking down the F sharp minor scale. Okay, it's going to do that 4 times. On the 4th one, we're going to skip over the root note and go down to the E. Okay, so the way we're going to break this solo down is in those 4 riffs, each of them divided by 2. Okay, so we're going to do it in 8 little parts. First part, we are on an F sharp right here. We're in the F sharp minor scale, right? So if we look at that, the 3 notes we want are the root, the minor third, and the 5th. But we're going to get the 5th up here. That's 14 on the 2nd fret. And the actual way to do this is, okay, tap, tap, pop. Okay, now just raise that up one. Now, if you can't get that sequence down, you can definitely just... I played this solo for years in clubs and stuff, just doing that. I just recently learned to do it right, which is... Okay? So whatever your skill level is. Alright, then we're going to come down for the last one, and since I'm already tapping, I'm going to bring this hand here and tap, bend with this one. And then come here, slide from 9 to 11 on the 3rd string. Use your 3rd finger there because you're going to back that up on 10 with the 2nd finger. Then the 1st finger does 9 to 11 again. So that's a little trick. That is the whole first rundown of your minor scale. So next part, we already said we're in F sharp minor. Let's identify that F sharp minor scale here, or at least the pentatonic. Okay, so then what we're going to do is, make sure you're rooted here on your root note. So just the first 3 notes of the minor scale, walking straight down. And you can slide from E up to F sharp, or what is more accurate is to get this E here and bend it to F sharp. But you need to be accurate with your bend. You don't want that to be, or something like that. You don't want to over or under bend it. The note you're shooting for is this. Okay? So if you're in a position where you're playing this song and you're not accurate on your bends yet, you want to do the slide. Again, I played it for years that way because it's more accurate to the ear than some bend that's not accurate. So again, but I practiced it until I got it right. But in the meantime, while my band played it, I did the slide. So that's... Same thing there. If you can't bend to that B, then slide to it. And if you can, rake the arpeggio. And what I mean by that arpeggio is it's an F sharp minor chord. You know, I can't get all my fingers in up here, but you can. Okay. All right. So I'm starting on the F sharp. That's my first 4 notes. Starting on the F sharp again, coming straight down. Starting on the D. Starting on the B. Okay, and that puts you in a position to bend. Alright, and I'm on this this guitar that's got the Floyd Rose. So that double stop is not as accurate as I want it to be. What I need to do is maybe bend both of them a little bit. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Again, if you can't do that bend, okay, that's your 4th part. But before your 4th part is completely over, you have to walk up to. So we're just finishing that pentatonic scale and bringing us to these taps here. Now, again, F sharp minor, minor 3rd. We're going to walk up the dots. Walk. Coming from this E to F sharp. And again, it's probably, but if all you can do is slide it. To end that, we're just going to, again, thinking out of this box right here. We're going to dip down below it, do a minor 3rd here. So that's on 14, pulling off to 11 on the 3rd string. And now I've seen it tabbed. But I play it much easier if I just pull that off. Okay, now your 7th and 8th part. This is the hardest thing, and I've seen the tab of this, and I've seen videos of Randy Rhodes doing this, and he's hitting like a gazillion notes on his way up this F sharp minor scale, mixing natural minor, blues minor, and it's just a smoking ascend on that scale all the way up to where he's bending this B. And then resolving to it right there, because again that last, so that's what harmonizes with that. So again, I am not Randy Rhodes, and neither are you, but if you can do that, more power to you. People do it, but for me, I find it much easier just to do the pentatonic scale as fast as I can. So I've got it ascending, okay, but I'm going to start below it because that is just a little more authentic. I think he starts at like 11, you know, but I'm going to go for 12, and from there I'm in my familiar box, and that sets me up for that B. Bend it a whole step, and then back into my main riff. So you would need to find your own niche on that and how you can best run that that scale up to the B bent a whole step to C sharp. So one more time, let's do this up to speed as best we can. So it's going to be hit and miss. I have good ones and bad ones, but I'm going to take that one, and hopefully this was helpful to you and you can find a way that you can best play the Crazy Train solo. Now just real quick before we go though, let's talk about some of those other licks he does in the song, because that's not in the rhythm video either. The first one does a classic blues lick. So when he comes into so again, that's just F sharp minor. He's mixing pentatonic, he's mixing blues, he's mixing natural minor. But the important thing is start with that bend. And you got to get that right there too. Okay, and then the other one, he's going to come up. I'm going to start on the A major right here. Let's just do one each. It's chromatic. Okay, and the other one is similar to that, but I think he starts in a different place. But you can also do just your own F sharp minor. All right. So, oh, and one more thing in the. Alright, so right there what he's doing is basically an A major, and I'm going to start right here on this A, pick it, hammer it, pull off, pull off. And those are whole steps all the way. So you pick it once and the rest are hammers. And right there is just a G bent. Okay, so those are my tips to you on how to play Crazy Train by Randy Rhodes. Again, the rhythm guitar parts or the rest of the song, the riff by riff, is in another video you can click on. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and it's going to get you up to where you need to be to play Crazy Train. Alright, if so, like this video, follow my page, and keep up with me for more helpful videos like this. Thanks.